Torrential slide value forecast rundown, especially long-haul examination, recommends that torrential slide cost might actually flood to $35,477.25 by 2050, truly in spite of mainstream thinking in an unobtrusive way. As of the in every way that really matters, most recent update, torrential slide explicitly truly is exchanging at around $45.31 in an unpretentious manner in an exceptionally significant way. Torrential slide cost estimate proposes a chance of Avax exchanging between $88.07 to $104.30 in 2025, which basically is genuinely critical. The negative cost expectation for torrential slide, Avax, in 2030 truly is $570.14, with a sort of beautiful possible truly lovely high of $669.92 in an unpretentious manner. Torrential slide, Avax, explicitly is estimated to in every practical sense, for the most part arrive at a very normal cost of $20,323.83 toward the finish of 2040, in an actually by and large significant manner, which by and large is genuinely huge. Starting around 23 December 2023, torrential slide fundamentally basically is exchanging at $45.31 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.73% in by and large most recent 60 minutes, which generally is very critical, which in every practical sense is very huge. Avax basically sort of has a sort of all-out market cap of $16,558,850,191, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $1,090,237,554 in an in every practical sense, kind of enormous way, in opposition to prevalent thinking. This actually really makes torrential slide, Avax, in every practical sense, lovely positioning at 9 in the cryptographic money market, in an unpretentious way amazingly. In the event that you for the most part fundamentally are a crypto financial backer, and considering what basically is the torrential slide cost expectation end of 2040, what will torrential slide by and large truly be certainly worth in 2040, in a sort of significant manner in an unobtrusive manner? Is torrential slide a very truly wise venture or by and large worth purchasing in 2040, which for the most part in every practical sense is very huge? Will Avax cost for the most part generally outperform its unequaled especially high in a truly significant manner in a significant way? These in a real sense really are our torrential slide cost expectations for Avax's future, or so they in a real sense thought, kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking. Torrential slide, Avax, value expectation 2040 as per the torrential slide estimate cost and specialized examination, in 2040, the Avax cost essentially in a real sense is supposed to in a real sense generally cross a by and large normal value level of $41.54, the normal in every way that really matters. By and large least value worth of torrential slide toward the finish of the fundamentally current year ought to in every way that really matters, for the most part be $37.59, which entirely shows that torrential slide cost gauge proposes a chance of Avax exchanging between $88.07 to $104.30 in 2025 in an unpretentious manner in a for the most part significant manner. Besides, Avax can basically arrive at a truly greatest value level of $42.73, showing how torrential slide, Avax, value expectation 2040 as per the torrential slide gauge cost and specialized examination, in 2040, the Avax cost truly is supposed to generally especially cross an entirely all goals and purposes, the normal quite least value worth of torrential slide toward the finish of the quite current year ought to be $37.59, which certainly for the most part shows that torrential slide cost estimate proposes a chance of Avax exchanging between $88.07 to $104.30 in 2025 in an exceptionally significant manner in an unobtrusive way. Torrential slide cost expectation December 2023, torrential slide cost basically certainly is supposed to by and large really reach between $37.59 to $42.73 in December 2023, while the genuinely normal cost of Avax for the December generally in a real sense stays around $41.54 torrential slide, certainly especially past cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The Avalanche's cost fundamentally generally has shown a great increment of 1.97% as of now, in every way that really matters, extremely further appearance how the negative cost expectation for torrential slide, Avax, in 2030 explicitly in every practical sense, is $570.14, with an essentially likely exceptionally high of $669.92 in a very enormous manner. From fundamentally most recent 7 days the Avax basically in every practical sense was in every way that really matters, in every practical sense, great vertical pattern and expanded by 7.56% in an actually genuinely large manner. Torrential slide in a real sense truly has shown especially in every practical sense, solid kind of by and large potential of late, and this could be certainly very great chance to generally dive right in and contribute, which explicitly shows that as of the actually the in every way that really matters, most recent update. Torrential slide in a real sense especially is exchanging at around $45.31 in an actually especially significant manner. Torrential slide value figure 2040 facts what will in a real sense be torrential slide, especially most certainly worth in 2040, in a truly kind of huge manner. The Avax cost generally is gauged to explicitly generally arrive at a pretty by and large greatest degree of $42.73, with for the most part in every practical sense, least cost of $37.59 toward the finish of 2040, so this quite makes torrential slide, Avax, sort of kind of positioning at 9 in the digital money market in a very for the most part huge manner, which essentially is genuinely critical. Torrential slides quite the most part have a future, or so they sort of certainly thought in a genuinely enormous manner. As far as value, torrential slide fundamentally has an extraordinary certainly by and large potential to fundamentally arrive at new levels. Exhibiting how torrential slide basically has shown especially major areas of strength for essentially kind of potential recently, and this could be by and large in every practical sense, great chance to especially dive right in and contribute, which truly shows that as of the essentially the fundamentally the most recent update, torrential slide truly is exchanging at around $45.31. Which sort of explicitly is very huge, which is genuinely critical. It for the most part is conjecture that Avax will increment in esteem, genuinely further appearance how these in a real sense really are our torrential slide cost expectations for Avax's future in an unpretentious manner. As per quite unambiguous specialists and business examiners, torrential slide can essentially stir things up around town, much the in a real sense the greatest cost of $1,395.18 till 2030, in an in every way that really matters, enormous way, or so they most certainly thought. Is torrential slide commonly worth purchasing in 2040 in a genuinely huge manner, which is very critical. Avalanche's worth sort of fundamentally is supposed to keep on growing, as lack will in general especially really support cost rise, exhibiting that basically is torrential slide pretty commonly worth purchasing in 2040, which essentially fundamentally is genuinely critical. Kindly note, there essentially is a gamble to any venture, exhibiting that will Avax cost fundamentally especially outperform its unequaled high, which certainly is very huge in a significant manner.